friend. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hello, hello. Hi, Maricela. And Chingwin. Hola. It's nice to see you. How is everybody? Happy day. Happy, happy, happy. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Worlds of Paper Collide. Kika! Welcome, welcome to all the wonderful people. Pretty Corn and Schmidt and Marla. Well, Schmidt and Marla are the same thing. I wanted to say Marla and Dano. And then, of course, Pengy and TMD. Hello, friends. Kika! Welcome to the show. My name is Amanda, and this is Candyland. I'm very happy to be here today. Thank you guys again for having me. I'm going to get the giveaway started because you should get in it. So you get to pick one of these fantastic vintage Christmas cards. We've got a camel for TMD, and not only a camel, but it's a blue camel. It's Pengy's favorite color, and of course, TMD's favorite animal. We've got Christmas greeting here. We've got a beautiful red, oh God, what's that called? Carriage. Carriage with horses and people. I love the detail on the side. So there's that. And then also Yuletide greetings here with them riding on a log because, of course, to take it to the castle makes all the sense in the world. So those are your choices for your giveaway. You get to pick one. Thank you for having me. So I sell all kinds of things, but I'm also a maker. I am an artist. I'm a crafter, whatever you want to call me. I make stuff. Okay. I normally do a whole lot of abstract art. But I have been dabbling in junk journal creation and lately ornament making. So, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lot 6 and 8 heard. Um, so yeah, so we've got a little bit of that, and then I have a whole bunch of awesome lots for crafters and collectors. So, these are your giveaways. So go ahead and get in that giveaway. I'm just going to set them right off to the side. Give you a little scan of the stuff in the back. And we're going to get this party started. She's always out of control. I mean, come on. All right. So we are going to get started on the pre-bids. Thank you very much, friends, for all of that. So, oh yes, of course. Well, I like to pull out photographs that are a little odd. I mean, I'm a little odd. So here we are, right? So it was the boys, the couch, we've got babies, we've got couples, and I think this is the WTF. That's the couples, that's the car, that's the beach. Okay. Hey now. Hey now. And thank you to my mods. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so these are all antique and vintage photographs. All right, we're going to come down here so you can see a little bit better. Okay, we've got what looks like grandma with some cows, and I don't know, a ghost of a cow back there. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what's happening in this field right here, but here's some chicken scratch on the back. In Indiana. Me in Indiana. That's what I got. Okay. So we've got that. Roo. Flippin' Roo in the house. Hi, guys. Um, is it these? Yeah, this was an unfortunate on purpose accident, right? He's like, yeah, the picture's gonna be great. He was jealous. So he told the photographer, hey, cut off his head. He doesn't need to be remembered. All right. So WTF, you got it anyway. Okay. Um, We've got these two lovely gentlemen standing in a field with some hats on that definitely were not the hats they wore to the party. What was in that punch? Hoffy and Wilfred. Wow. Okie dokie. And then we've got this one. I don't. We've got a little boy staring at this guy who's pretending with a pistol, and he's smoking, putting his hands up. I don't even know what's happening right now. Don't know what's. They were outstanding in their field. They are. They are. So we've got head chopped off. We've got boys in hats. We've got the gunslinger, and then we've got grandma with cows. Okay? What is happening here in this collection? I don't know. But we are going to run it for 20 seconds, and it is live. So UC Bears is in it. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Always a good photo lover. I appreciate that. That's right. We're going to go hang out with the Rurus after my show at 7:30. So, guys, stick around. 4 seconds left to get in that giveaway. UC Bears. Caw-caw! Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you, friend. You're the bestest. All right. Where did that? There it is. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And then we're going to move on to the next one. Pengy. Yay, Pengy. Always yay, Pengy. I mean, that's the thing, right? All right. So the beach one, I was supposed to add more to, but I didn't find more beach photos. So we're going to knock the price down because there are not that many photos in this lot. So I just want them to go to a good home. So we are going to pin that one. We're going to put them down here for a second while I edit the listing. I wanted to find more, but I only have 2. So we're just going to start it at $2 because that's how I roll. So these are cool. These are from the beach, nice thin paper. Punticular. These are also identified. I love these though. Like, look at the look on his face. He's like, "What did you just say, bro?" And she's laughing, and he is not happy either. I don't know what's happening, but it's a cool shot. Nice candid. We got a corner missing. Lacey, Jess, and Sandy. That's what I'm going with. All right, so you get the 2 on the beach photos, and it's live. So I know the dad jokes are just. What is happening, guys? Oh my goodness, you guys are a hoot. You guys are a hoot. And thank you, UC Bears, for your bid. And these are coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, so those are going in your bag. And you unlocked bronze. That's right. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Whew! Whew! Excuse me. Pardon me. Whew. All right, kids. So this is a cool one. We're gonna come back to the photos. Thank you, friends. Whew. Sneezy, sneezy. You know. I want to show you this because I think this is super cool, and I got it literally for crafting. And I was like, well, I haven't gotten to it yet, so somebody else gets to have fun with this, okay? So this is Farm Lotto. I couldn't make this up. I was like, wow, the Farm Lottery? How do you win all that corn, friends? It's just corn. The box is in fantastic condition. You get the original baggie that whatever mom or grandma put this together, she did it. So it's in fantastic, shiny condition, okay? We've got the instructions that aren't even creased. There's a little, pizza there, but that's fine. We've got more rules. And then we've got the fruit boards, let's see. We've got boards. So barn, look at that. Farm pets. Obviously, you have a turtle and a frog as a pet, as well as a bunny, a squirrel, and a dog. Tools, farm tools. Hi, Prinny, can you name them all? What's 20? Then we've got flowers in the flower garden. We've got fruit in the fruit orchard, and of course vegetables in the vegetable patch. And then And then you get all these cards and you get to match them. Look at the cow. Where's Jessie? Moo. So you get to match them all to their correct spots: pumpkins, tomatoes, peas, hammers, all the important things. Right? I thought they were great graphics and they're in fantastic condition. So you get the whole kit and caboodle, box and all, for one money. We're running it 20 seconds, $10 for the whole thing. As they say, whole kit and caboodle. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much for sticking around. You guys are the best. Thanks for having me. Pretty Corn is in it. She's like, I can see so many uses. You could put a crown on the squirrel. I mean, come on. Yes. Very nostalgic. I thought so. Caw. Thank you, Pretty. Unlocked bronze. Do, do, do. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. That one's coming to your house. Stay. All right. How about a little bit of handmade? Let's take a look at one of my pieces. So we will start with a paper piece. So I'm weird. You guys know this. This is not news, okay? This I hijacked out of a old library book. It is a folder pocket. See? Pocket, pocket, pocket. You could hide all sorts of things in here. Do it, Prinny. Go for it. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I should probably mod you, huh? Yeah, sure. Okay. So, it's cats and Christmas time, friends. It's cats and Christmas time. We've got tinsel because that's what the kitties always eat, of course, obviously. We've got candy cane because mom needs as many candy canes as she can to get through the day. We've got Christmas, and then on the back, there's absolutely nothing. But I crafted all of this. The sticker is actually from Prinny. So, we're going to run it, and it's live. So, oh yes, the tobacco. I wish I had a Tabasco tin. That would be pretty cool too. So this is running. Oh, thank you everybody for unlocking bronze. Y'all, you're the best. And guys, check out the bin. There's a whole host of stuff in there. Don't be shy if there's anything you want to see. I can do my best to find it. I make no promises though. Okay, so this is the lot. I hear you, girl. I hear you. You've been doing a grade A job, my friend. A grade A job. So here is a little bit of everything: tobacco, tin, and stamps, and more. Okay, so there is Dill's Best Smoking Tobacco. I love this little tin. It's tiny. It's sliced. It's dented. It's rusty. It's exactly how I like it. It has been so much fun. It has been so much fun. You guys are doing a great job, and Prinny, you're hanging in there like a champ. The film reel, no idea, but I was like, you know what? I know a crafty person come up with something fun to use this tape, right? We've got a whole host of fantastic vintage stamps with fishies and airplanes and places and butterflies. Um, so I think some of them are from Monaco. I don't remember, but there are a lot here. So we've got those. Of course, we've got cigar bands because you could totally line an armoire with those. We've got some old photos and some old, just random ephemera. This one's nice and thin. This is an old one. We've got a military photo in here. We've got these two lovely ladies. They could be going on an adventure. Here we are identified. We've got this begging to be repurposed postcard. And then, of course, two New York Central and Hudson River Railroad Company stock certificates, if you will. So 1889 on those. You get two of them. Technically four of them because there's two per page. So you get all of that goodness for one money because I said so. So we're going to run it $5 start, 20 seconds, and it's live just for you. Prinny says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I might as well put the light on that's above my head. Maybe you guys can see a little bit better. Apologies. Hi, friends. Welcome to the show. Right? Only $5. This tin is worth at least 12. So thank you, Pretty. That's coming to you. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Julie, for the heads up. I appreciate you as well. Guys, there is a buyer's givey that I failed to mention, and Pretty's going to make sure I run it. So we've got this lovely couple, and then this fantastic fold out with the party crew. Okay. Big old portfolio. And then we've got some awesome babies because everybody loves babies and old people. So, I mean, look at that. Look at her. So cute. All right. So that's your buyer's givey. So keep that in mind. Oh my God. Who won the givey from before? It ran. We got to pick whoever won is going to get all three of them. They're not even going to have to pick. I'm just going to rock it out and you're going to get them all. Oh, of course. Pengy did. Okay. Check it out. Let's take another look at one of my handmade pieces. This is a handmade ornament. It is decoupaged and blinged out. This is from an old vintage Alice in Wonderland book. And hi, Brandy. How are you? It's so nice to see you. And I blinged it out with all these awesome rhinestones. And there's other cutouts from the book that I found. This cute little vintage lamp looking thing. But she's really the icing on the sundae, if you will. So she is ready to go. It is a glass ornament underneath there. And we are going to run her for 20 seconds. So she is running. Thank you for the share. Hi, Donna. How are you? How is everybody? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Welcome to Worlds Collide. The worlds of paper collide. Thank you. It was fun to make, you know? All right. Thank you for looking. All right. Let's look at some stamps. These are fantastic. So I have this whole lot of animal stamps. So they're just a mixture of animals. We've got horses and bobcats and more horses and horses and horses and horses. Look at that one. That is a cool color. Polish horse. Angry cat. Other angry cat. For sure. Oh, we've got a pengy. Guys, do you remember which pengy this is from our Penguin Day trains? Seriously. It's pop quiz, guys. Look, here's another one. More pengies. I'm sure Tracy doesn't have any of these stamps. These clearly are stamps that she has never ever seen before in her life. Rockhopper! That's right. Rockhopper penguin. Look at this. This is like a poor cat that turned into a werewolf and got stuck. Like, that's what it looks like. We've got a Siamese. We've got Walter Brimley as a cat. I'm sorry, Wilford Brimley. Oh my. He's special. And we've got Panting McGoober right there. And, of course, Lily McHare. Those are the technical dog names. Look it up. Okay? All right, we're running at $3. You get all the stamps, take them home, make an art thing. Get crafty. Lick them and stick them to your significant other's forehead. Just for shits and giggles. Pardon my French. Like, that'll be the new game. How many stamps can I stick on the person I live with? I mean, Heidi's like, yeah, I'll take those stamps. And then rip off their eyebrows. Wow, that got aggressive really fast. Really fast, that was aggressive. Um, oh, Heidi. Heidi. Heidi must be having a day, guys. I'm just saying. All right. You can have the wax bag it came in, too, because you're special. Okay? All right, Heidi? That's how special you are. You're going to hang out with Keith's stuff. Next live, Mr. H with no eyebrows. Mr. H, hide. I'm just saying, run and hide, bruh. It's all Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's look at the boys. The boys are awesome. I love this lot. Okay. Check it out. So it's a whole host of vintage and antique photos. We've got father and son. This is the guy that ordered the other guy's head to be cut off in the photo. I'm telling you. It's Bill and Barney, obviously. This is also signed Mr. A.H. Law. My camera on this side hates me today. Ben's husband. But yeah. Look at this. It's a bookmark. I've never found one before. So that was pretty cool. It's a bookmark, y'all. We've got Fancy Man in a Hat. Love that guy. I love this though. That's the coolest thing. We've got this guy in his cool hat. He looks a little frumpy, but he's rocking it. We've got these two slick boys. Definitely an older photo. This is Wilford Bob. Wilford Bob Jacks? Bob Jacks. I don't know. We've got these fancy gentlemen, as seen in the other one, Wilfred and Senior Reed. I don't know. And then we've got the mafia dude. Look at him. He just needs a violin case. It's Victor Claude, obviously. All right. So you get all of these guys. All of them. 20 seconds and it's running. So we've got this fancy gentleman. We've got this fancy gentleman. We've got these two fancy gentlemen as well. I don't know. I'm drawn to old time photos, like this kind of era of people. I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. Thanks for looking. Anywho, okay, you got to see the couch. I'm gonna show you the couch because it's my house. I get to do what I want. Um, but if you guys have any requests, don't be shy. So here is the couch party. So I love this because it just starts off with a bang. No pun intended. We've got a sandwich on the couch. Old timey couch. Look at that lamp. I know nobody's looking at the lamp. This is Jess, Peters, Pat, and Senior Reed. Oh, more Reed. Mr. Reed, Peoria. Oh, then we've got all of them all correct on the couch. Okay. From Louise. Here's more of the party. They're drinking at the table. They're in their smoking jackets, which I think is fantastic. Look at the clock. There's that lamp. Okay, I don't know what is happening. Like, is she passed out? Is she laughing so hard? I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening here. And then here is the final one of the couch party. They're just all snuggly and friendly. So you get all of these because it tells a story. It tells a story, and you can make up your own, or you could keep whatever I said. So we're going to run it 20 seconds, $4 for a start on this conglomeration of old school candid laughs, which I love. You know, it's super fun. All right, guys. Moving on. We've got 7 minutes until we raid over to Flippin' Roo. So, guys, stick around. Don't go anywhere. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do. All right, let's take a look at the boys and the Bismarck. This is a good little bundle. Here we go. Thank you, Prinny. So this, talk about antique. Do you guys see this photograph? It is on the thinnest paper. like for real. But oh, it's so cool. It looks like maybe a schoolyard photo. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure, but there is it is not identified. We've got these boys. I love that it's such a, I don't know, this is a backyard party. You know what I mean? Like after work back in the day. It is identified. Compliments of Charles D. Sneller, MD, Peoria, Illinois. We've got this fancy Mr. Mustache Man, but he's got a couple creases, so he needs a good home. Um, he is identified. Well, it's not the person, this is the photographer. Okay. Um, we've got this looks like Gomez, doesn't it? It's Gomez. And then Lurch got a little shorter, but it really could be. I mean, look at the decor, y'all. Now, this came to me this way. I did nothing to it. And then you got the Bismarck in Chicago. I've never seen this before. Home of the famous Walnut and Tavern Room. Y'all, they take your picture at the restaurant. How awesome is this? So this is Shorty Bollinger, his brother and wife, Olga Bollinger, Wilford Peters, and somebody else Peters. Within 1 week, wash this photograph in running cold water for 30 minutes. This will make it permanent. How cool is that? So old school, right? Who knew that restaurants, I didn't know that that was a thing back in the day. That you had the server take your picture like Disneyland. All right, so we're gonna run the Bismarck and the boys, and it's running. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We'll take a look at some Christmas junk journaling goodness here next. Thank you, In a Violet World. I appreciate you. This is cool, right? And Bollinger hits a hits a chord for me. It's champagne. Bollinger champagne is one of my favorites. In a Violet World, Coco, it's coming to you, boo boo. Thank you. You're the bestest. All right. We still got plenty of time, guys. Don't worry. Shout out your requests. And I want to thank the ladies for hosting such a fabulous train, per usual. Prinny, you're doing great. Schmidt, we already know you do a good job. And Pengy, you're the boss. And I love you guys. So, Merry Christmas from the Finnies. I love that this chalkboard style is here. That's an old, well, quasi old school. We got this beautiful For a Fine Godchild with Santa on it. We've got a toy soldier, that sort of thing. It is a Hallmark card. And you can even do the connect the dots. Okay, that's pretty epic. We've got this beautiful die cut of singing children. Um, Twisted Ohana. We've got the three wise men. We've got On Christmas Eve with stockings hung and Yule logs burning bright. May Christmas joy fill every heart and start the new year right. That is from a postcard. Season's greetings with poinsettias. We got another gift tag about my stockings. That sounds like something Prinny would say. But then there's this creepy boy in the moonlight on the back. So I thought, Halloween and Christmas. So dirty socks. And then I got these from actually Flippin' Roo, which we're going to go see next. So these are super cool. No one is safe from tuberculosis until we are all safe. Of course, stamps from 1956. So festive. It's a whole book. And you get it all. You get it all. So here we go. 20 seconds and it's live. Heidi says, yes, please. Aren't they cool? Heidi, do you have a thing for stamps? I feel like I have been holding out on you. My mother says I'm very hard upon my socks and hose. Most every night a hole peeps out in knees or heels or toes. There's something I don't understand, and I would like to know when the hole comes, where, I wonder, does the bit of stocking go? Heidi, this is coming to your house. You better memorize that and recite that for me next time I see you. I'm just giving you, marching orders, as they will. Guys, we got 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Heidi, my friend, for the lot. snag. I hope you guys have had a great time with me. Let's see. Let's run one more fun thing, and I'm going to run Wally because Wally is amazing. Wally was immortalized in this amazing frame that I found. This is a fantastic shot. He's smoking in front of his hot rod. It's snowing. It's cold. And we're going to run him because this is how I use my ephemera. This is how I decorate with my ephemera. I find cool frames for not too much, and I fill them with amazing ephemera. This is wrought iron, cast iron, something iron. It's very heavy. So we're going to run it and for 10 seconds, and then we're going to raid over to Rue. So thank you again, guys, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you very much. Please give me a follow, bookmark my future shows. I've got a couple raid trains coming up, and I will see you on the flip side. So let's go see Rue. Thanks, friends. I appreciate you. Go give Rue some love. Kika!